Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So in this Salesforce Apex series, today we are going to learn about set collection in Salesforce. In that we will understand different types of set collection methods, and then I will be explain how we can use those methods to manipulate the set collection in Salesforce. Previously we have seen what is list collection in Salesforce Apex, and then how we can use the list method to manipulate the list in Salesforce. So that this video also going to be very interesting. For that, watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so whenever we post a new video you will get an update. Now before moving ahead, here is very big announcement for the Salesforce geekers. We are going to conduct Salesforce Agentforce live webinar on the 17th of September. So in this live webinar, we are going to learn about introduction to the Salesforce Agentforce. Then I will be explain the features of Agentforce. Then we will understand what are the different types of agent. Then what are the building blocks to create the Agentforce. After that, I will be explain how we can activate the Salesforce agent. And then also I will be explain how we can create the service agent and deploy it. So don't miss this opportunity to understand the Salesforce Agentforce. For that, register now and be ready to take your skills to the next level. The register link of this live webinar I will be provided in the description box. So check the description box and register now. Now moving towards our topic. So before that we have seen list collection, which is used to store information in order format. The video link of how to create list collection in Salesforce Apex I have given in description box. You can go through it. So you will get idea what is list collection is. In this video we will understand set collection. Set collection is also data type in which information is stored in unordered format. Now the unordered format means whenever you create any set collection and add values to init, after executing the program, the order of value you added in the set collection is not displayed in that same order. Instead of that, the set collection sort that order and display in the ascending order. Then set collection have very important property, which is it does not return duplicate values. That means we have seen in the list collection, if we add the duplicate values in the list collection, it does not restrict those values and it displays duplicate values also. But in the set collection, whenever we provide duplicate values, it restricts those values and prevent to get memory allocation. Now I have explained when we execute the set, we get the values in ascending order as an output. After that, set can holds value of any data type and S object also. The S object nothing but standard and custom objects. Now let's understand syntax and how to create set collection in Salesforce Apex. So without any delay, let's jump to the developer console. Now here you can see the syntax of set collection. First we need to declare the set keyword. After that, in the angular bracket, we need to provide data type. The data type will be string, integer or any S object. After that, we need to declare the variable name, then new keyword, which is used to create new set collection, and then again set keyword and data type. Now let's create set of collection. For that, here I am opening the anonymous window. Let me remove this. Now first we need to declare the set keyword. Then in the angular bracket, here I am entering integer. Close the angular bracket. Enter the variable name. Here I am entering my int space is equal to then new keyword. After that again set keyword and then data type, which is integer. Then close the angular bracket. Now there is two ways to add the values to the set collection. The first one is we can directly add values in this statement only. For that we need to add curly braces. Then add the integer values. Here I am adding 101, 109, 105. And then to check whether set does not allow duplicate values, here I am again adding 101 and then semicolon. After that, to display the set, we need to add debug statement, system.debug. Open parenthesis. Then in the semicolon, we can add the text whatever we want to display. Here I am adding the set values are, and then using plus operator, we need to provide set variable name, which is myInt, and then semicolon. Now let's create set of string also. So here we need to again define set keyword, angular bracket, data type which is string, variable name str set equal to operator, new keyword, and again set and then data type. Now again curly braces. Now while adding the string values, we need to add single quote. So here I am adding single quote, then Salesforce, comma, Power BI, and again I am adding Salesforce, and then semicolon. After that, display the set collection. For that, system.debug, the set values are variable name which is str set, semicolon. Now to execute the program, here we need to click on this execute button and then click on debug only. And now here you can see in the execution log, the set values are 101, 105 and then 109. Let me open an anonymous window. So in the integer set collection, we have provided 101, 109, 105 and then again 101. But after executing the set collection, it does not display the value, the order we added. For that, set collection is unordered format. And here you can see in the execution log, the values displayed in the ascending order. That means the set collection sort the order. Now first we have 101, then 105 and then 109. Now let's see the string collection. Here also we have Salesforce value duplicate, and set collection prevent the Salesforce value to be added in the set. Now what does it mean? In the Salesforce Apex, the set collection only allow the unique values to be added. So this is very useful to store the unique records in Salesforce. Now let's understand the different methods in set collection. So let me close this. So these are the methods which is commonly used to set collection. So first we will understand the add method. Now the add method in set collection is used to add values in the set. So earlier we have added the set values in the declaring statement using the curly braces. Now here we have add method to add the values in the set collection. So let me copy this one. Here I have created class named as a set collection and then the method which is set methods. Now here I am pasting the code. So first we need to save this, Ctrl S. The program gets saved. So first let me explain this code. Here we declare the set collection, then using the variable name which is mySet, then dot notation and then method name. Then in the add method we have value as a parameter and here we need to provide those values. So here I provided these values and here you can see we have 3 integer as a duplicate value. Now we need to execute this one. For that, open an anonymous window and here let me remove this one. So to execute the Apex class, first we need to create instance of class. For that, class name which is set collection, then space. Now instance of class, for that here I am adding s equal to operator, then new keyword and then again class name which is set collection. Open close parenthesis and then semicolon. Now using this instance of class, we need to call method where we added the code. So here we need to enter s dot set methods. Again open curly braces and then semicolon. Now here we need to execute this code. For that, click on execute button. The program successfully get debugged. To see the output, click on this debug only. Now in the execution log, here you can see values of set collection are 2, 3, 5 and 9. As we see the values those we added in the set collection using add method, here you can see here we have 3 as a duplicate value, but in the execution log the set collection prevent the duplicate values and displayed only unique values in the ascending order. So this is how we can use add method in the set collection to add the values in the set. Now let's understand the another method. So another method we have remove method. Now here you can see in the remove method we have value as a parameter. In this parameter we need to provide value which we want to add in the set collection. So let me copy this code. Remove this add method and paste over here. Now we have seen two different ways to add values in this set collection. So here I have added the set values in the declaring statement. So here you can see Salesforce, Power BI, SharePoint and then AWS. First I displayed the values which we have in the set collection and then I have used the remove method. First we need to provide the set variable name which is text set, then dot notation and then remove method. We have seen remove method has one value as a parameter. So here we need to provide which value we want to remove from the set collection. So here I provided Power BI as a value and then using the work statement I have displayed the values after removing the particular value from the set collection. So let's save this code, open an anonymous window to execute the code and then click on execute. Click on debug only and in the execution log here you can see before removing the values from set we have AWS, Power BI, Salesforce and then SharePoint. Then in the remove method we have provided the Power BI value to remove this value from the set collection and then after removing the values from the set the result you can see AWS, Salesforce and then SharePoint. The Power BI value has been successfully removed from the set collection. So in this way we can use the remove method in the set collection. So let's see the another method. So after remove method we have size method. So the size method in set collection is used to display the size of the set. That means whatever value we have in the set collection, the size method calculate those values and display as an integer. So let me copy this code, remove this one and paste over here. So in the declaring statement I have added some values. Then we need to declare the new integer to store the size of set collection. So here I have declared the integer name as a size, then equal to, after that using the variable name of set collection dot and then size method. And then in the debug statement we have displayed the size of set collection. So let me save this, open an anonymous window and execute this one. Click on debug only. Now here you can see in the execution log, the size of the value set is 5. Let's navigate to the code. Let's count these values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means the size method calculates the number of values present in the set collection and display as an integer. So in this way we can use size method in the set collection whenever we have too many number of values or data in the set collection. So let's see the another method which is content method. So in the content method also we have one parameter as a value and the content method is used to check whether the provided value is present in the set collection or not. So let me copy this code, paste in the method. So first I added the string values in the declaring statement. After that the contains method returns the boolean value. That means whatever value you provided in the contains method, if that value is available in the set collection it will return true, and if that value is not present in the set collection it will return false. So let's save this code, open an anonymous window and execute this. Click on debug only and now here you can see is the SharePoint value present in the set collection and the contents method returns true. That means the SharePoint value is present in the set collection. Let's open the code editor and now here you can see in the set collection values the SharePoint value is there. Now here I am entering different value. So let's enter any random name XYZ. Now here we can easily say there is no such type of value because at this moment we only have limited values, but whenever we have number of records or number of values, at that time the contains method is very useful. So let's save this code, open an anonymous window and execute this one. This time it should be written false. So open debug only and here you can see it returns false. Now let's understand how to add list element in the set collection. So let me remove this one. First we need to declare the list. Here I am declaring integer list, my list equal to new keyword and then again list of integer. Now in the declaring statement I am adding the list values. Then semicolon. Now to store this list value in the set collection, we need to declare set also. For that, set integer set int variable name equal to new keyword and then again set of integer open curly braces, and here I am adding only one value and then semicolon. Now in this both collection we have 5 number value as the same value. Now to add the values of list collection to the set collection, we have add all method. So how to use that method? First we need to provide the set variable name, which is set int, then dot notation, and now we need to use that method, which is add all, then open close bracket. Now we need to provide the list variable as a parameter in the add all method. So here we have my list as a parameter of list collection. That variable we need to provide as a parameter. So my list and then semicolon. Now we need to display the set collection. For that, system.debug the values after adding list collection to the set, and then plus operator and then set collection variable, which is set int and then semicolon. Let's save this program and then execute this one. Click on debug only. And now here you can see in the execution log, earlier in the set collection we only have one value, which is 5. After adding the list values using the add all method, now the list values is also get added to the set collection. But here you can see in the list collection and set collection we have same value as number 5. After displaying the set values, the 5 values displayed only one time. So in this way we can use add all method to add the different types of collection values in the set collection. Now let's understand how to use set collection on the S object. For that, remove this one. So first we need to declare the set collection. For that, set angular bracket. Now here we need to provide the S object as a data type. So here I am entering account, which is a standard object. Then variable name ACC set equal to new and again set of account. Open close bracket and then semicolon. Now let's create some accounts. For that, account object A1, which is the variable name, then equal to operator, new keyword to create new account, and then again object name. So here we need to provide values. For that, open bracket, then name equal to, now here I am adding TS Info Technologies, then comma. Now here I am adding another field value, which is number of employees. This field we have in the account object. So equal to, and we have 500 employees, then semicolon. So let me copy this. We need to change this variable name account 2 and then account 3. So for the account 2, here I am changing the account name. And the number of employees same. Then in the third account I am not changing anything. Here I am adding another account, which is account 4. And here I am removing number of employees. So now here I have created 4 accounts. Now let's add this account to the set collection. And to add this new account to the set collection, we have add method. So we need to use set variable name dot add method, and then in the parameter we need to provide account variable and then semicolon. Like this we need to add all accounts. Here we need to change the account variable account 3 and then account 4. Now we have added the created account in the set collection using add method. Now using the size method, let's see how many accounts get added to the set collection. For that, here I am using size method directly in the debug statement. System.debug number of account get added in the set, then plus operator, and then here we will use size method. For that we need set variable dot size, open close bracket and then semicolon. Now save this program. So first let's execute this program and let's see how many accounts get added to the set collection. Open anonymous window and execute this one. Click on debug only. Now here you can see in the execution log the number of accounts get added in this set is 3. But here you can see we have created the 4 accounts and instead of getting add 4 accounts, it's get added only 3. Now why this happened? Because the set collection use the record fields as a value. Now here you can see in the first account and the third account we have same values in all fields. If you say in the fourth account we have same value in the name field, but in the fourth account we don't have number of employees, and because of that the fourth account is get added to the set collection. So by using the set collection we can store unique records in the Salesforce object. I hope whatever I have explained you understood that. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that whenever we post a new video you will get an update. And don't forget to register for the live webinar that we are going to conduct on 17th of September, so that register now. Thank you.